Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Savannah channel. Today I'm coming to you from Grand Harbor with an update here, or a couple of updates related to this new development on Skidaway Island. As always, I appreciate you tuning into the channel. Certainly encourage you to continue to like, subscribe, and share. It's much appreciated. With that, let me dive in on a few updates and give you a little bit of the sense of where things stand out here, just visually as well. So starting right now behind me, you can see the dock in progress with these slips, which will accompany most of the homes, vast majority of the homes out here, among the 45 home sites. So work going on there. Apologies in advance if things get a little loud in the background, as again, it is a work in progress everywhere that I'm going to be showing you today. But just beautiful vistas out here, and things starting to take shape. For those of you that are regular viewers of the channel and have expressed interest in Grand Harbor, none of this is going to be new information to you, but I did want to share for those that are new to the channel and interested potentially in moving here to Grand Harbor, that in some of the initial videos on the channel, at the time there were non-property owner memberships available, a certain number of those still available to residents of Grand Harbor. That actually has been capped. That's for the nearby Landings Golf and Athletic Club. So at this time there are some internal discussions happening at the Landings, and some discussions around how and if and when Grand Harbor residents and owners would be able to perhaps join the Landings Club if that were something of interest to you, which you know, from discussions with a number of you, some of whom have reserved lots out here, that is an interest, certainly for a significant portion of the population, not for everyone, given especially that dock that we just had a look at. This is going to be a boater's paradise for sure, among other things, and a nature lover's paradise. But I did want to let you know that that's still an open question at this point as to whether the Grand Harbor residents will be able to join the Landings Club initially, or whether they may be waitlisted with other non-property owners at the club, or however that may all shake out. So if you have questions, certainly if you're interested in the site out here, in potentially moving here, just encourage you, as with everything, if you have questions, reach out to me. I can then talk with you one-on-one about your particular circumstances, what's of interest to you, and we can talk about whether this might be a good fit or whether something else might be a good fit, including a home within the Landings proper. All that said, it is quite the sight out here, as you've been seeing as I was talking. This is the interior lake for the property, which will be surrounded by patio homes and estate homes, and we will be able to begin closing on some of those home sites out here in about a month or two, probably closer to a month and change. So again, if you are interested, get in touch and make sure that you're prioritized for what it is that you may be interested in, and talk to you a little bit more about that and help you to hone in on that. So thanks again for tuning in today. Again, sorry about the noise. It's also a bit windy out here today, so hopefully you could hear this. If you have any questions, reach out anytime, as I've said multiple times. But here I am back at the front entrance to Grand Harbor, and as you can see, the entrance is starting to take shape as well. This will be the gated access off of Green Island Road out here on Skidaway Island. All good things really taking shape here. To recap today, lots of progress. Should be able to start closing on some homes next month, and the question of whether a Landings Golf and Athletic Club membership will be available and when and how that might be available is an open question, which has changed since the last time I provided you an update here on the channel of Grand Harbor. Just tells you about the appeal of the Landings Golf and Athletic Club, and that those NPO caps have been reached over there. And so if you are interested, let's talk about that and about the strategy there as well. So with all that said, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I certainly would encourage you to get in touch with me anytime if you're interested in Grand Harbor, the Landings, or anything Skidaway Island real estate related. Take care.